What's up, guys? It's been a while, right? Chex Mix Bold flavor is where it's at. Okay? Chex Mix Bold flavor. Tag a friend, hit the thumbs up button, share this out. Might be another month till I'm live again. Who knows? Anthony, what's up? Horsefly, Nevada, I see you. TJ, Yukon, Big Dog, Chano, John David, Trucker21, Mr. Smooth Operator, Mike Mechanic, Robert Hamilton, Rick, Essential Man, Razor. Yeah, Razor, he is looking for views. James Best, what's up? Daycab, hello. Let me plug my phone in before it dies. Yeah, I know, Hensley. I know. But I'm on a small channel. He ain't gonna get much attention. Okay? So, RVT made a video. I guess it was today or something. I don't know. Ike or somebody texted to me. And I watched it. And he's going off on Hensley and Thor and Jason Pope, mostly Jason Pope, and Daphne. And he's going on. He's mentioned Hensley's old lady and like 8 other people or something. I don't know. I don't even know who the hell he's all talking about. But the video is pretty fucking funny. RVT pissed off is pretty funny. I mean, that's pretty funny content. RVT being pissed off. It's pretty funny. But there's some misleading shit, I guess, in there, at least from the knowledge that I have of the current situation. Now, allegedly, Jason was the only one that ever possessed his tax returns, and that's what I know from phone calls with people he mentioned on his video, being Hensley, Inspector, and Thor. You know, those guys never saw it, you know what I'm saying, to my knowledge. And, you know, so that shit's just fucking dumb. For him to sit there and say, oh, Spectre's got the most to lose or whatever. Why? Because why, Red? Because everything's monetary to you? So you think Spectre's got the most money, so he's got the most to lose? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he don't. Maybe Spectre's fucking broke. Who the hell knows? We don't know. Why are you watching Spectre's pockets, man? You know? But he you know, he was talking shit to Daphne. Now listen. I've mentioned this, and I'm going to tell you, you guys that have wives or whatever that are around you when you're alive and all that kind of stuff, you should know for them to be quiet during that, because somebody like RVT don't give a shit, and he'll straight up attack them like he did today, calling Daphne a diabetic, whatever the hell it was. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. This is going to be, I guess, kind of more or less like an update video. My thoughts on the current situation or things that I've seen since I haven't been live in a while. But You know, I mean, RVT wants attention. He wants a fight, right? And I don't really necessarily know that the fight is with him. I don't necessarily know that the fight is with anybody. I don't even know if there's anyone to fight with. You know, but RVT's full of shit. Like UConn said, he's a windbag. You know what I mean? He says, oh, I got all these people sending me these old videos and sending me this information and sending me this and sending me that. No, you don't, dude. You got Ike sending you shit. For real. Ike is the one sending you shit. Just come out and fucking say that. We got the receipts. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a whole fucking team of people like everyone's concerned about your tax returns and shit. And notice, RVT never proves anything that he's doing. He says that he's going to the real estate people about his ex-old lady or whatever. Dude, come on, man. You think they really give a flying fuck? You think they really give a flying fuck about that? You know what I mean? Yeah, it is, John David. It's dying super fast. You know what I'm saying? What else did he say? He said Hensley was making death threats. Right? Talking about Hensley was making death threats. If you believe Hensley is dumb enough to openly make a death threat, well, then you probably voted for Joe Biden. If you believe Hensley is dumb enough to make death threats, you voted for Joe Biden. That is what that is. Now, if you also believe that Thor was coaching Coach on how not to answer questions and all that kind of shit, you voted for fucking Bernie Sanders. Okay? If you listen to any time that Thor's talked about Coach about any shit concerning the Reds' tax returns, it's always been, dude, stay the fuck away from that shit. Don't fucking leave Red alone type shit, because Red doesn't bluff. You see what I'm saying? Red don't bluff. He's a crybaby. He's what we call a sissy la-la. And if you make fun of him, he's going to tell the cops. Okay? Because he's a sissy la-la. This shit is too good. So, let's see. Hensley doesn't make death threats. He might wish she died or something. But Hensley can't even get off his own fucking couch. How do you think he's gonna come kill somebody? Huh? You'll hear his squeaky walker coming up behind you in the fucking alley, I promise. Oxygen tank wheel. Heavy breathing. Hensley ain't sneaking up to kill nobody. Okay? He just ain't doing it. And I love how he also kills really good fucking quotes. Okay? Saying that he's a warrior in a garden. That's such a really good quote. And I heard it on one of Jordan Peterson's talks, I do believe. Jordan Peterson didn't originally say it. I forget who said it originally. But either way, a great quote that RVT has now ruined. But RVT don't bluff. I'll give him that. You don't bluff. If he tells you, like, hey, I'm going to take this shit to the authorities, he's going to do it. He's literally going to take it to the fucking authorities if he tells you he's going to. The dude don't bluff. Okay? Last little sip of coffee. I like Jordan Peterson, Yukon. Shut the fuck up. Jordan Peterson at least says that men are men and women are women, and you can't be one if you're born the other. Okay? He's got the balls to go out there and say that on national television. Go look it up. Anyway, if you think RVT is a great guy, you voted for Trump. If you think RVT is a great guy, you think Jeff Bezos cares about other people. Who eats more on live, me or Thor? Definitely Thor. Definitely Thor. So we've established that, RVT's facts are wrong. Okay? The reason I'm even touching on this is because he's attacking my friend based on shit that a friend sent him. Listen, here's the deal. Ike sent him the shit that he missed, probably to, try to get fucking Jason hemmed up by RVT or shit talk to him, right? Ike sent him that shit. Well, he sent him that shit, and now it's brought everybody into it because of what he sent, right? So the 8 people on the video or whatever the fuck he was talking about, I don't even know who the hell he's talking about. But Thor wasn't even involved in any of that. So RVT is bringing my friend into this shit. Well, I'm gonna fucking say something. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking say something. Because it's fucking wrong. Ooh, that one had a lot of flavoring on it. You know what I mean? Will the gangs turn Coach out? Probably. Probably. And Jason, it's very sad what happened in Kentucky with the tornadoes. Let me not say anything other than that. It's a horrible tragedy that people lost their lives, and a lot of people lost their homes, jobs, vehicles, all that kind of physical shit that can be replaced easily with money and work. The lives are the ones that you can't replace, right? But for the love of fucking sakes, if you're gonna make a fucking video trying to raise money for a charity or something, say what you need to say and get on with it. The fucking, I don't even know what it was. Fucking 3 minutes to be in a video of you fucking panting and shit. Get to the destruction, show me the fucked up courthouse, and be done with it. And then ask me for $20 to a charity that's in your description. No one clicked on that video to see your fucking face. They saw you use a thumbnail of a tornado, and they said, hey, let me see this. Well, if you get the vaccine, you can stop hurricanes. You can't. You know what I mean? No one gives a shit. And to be honest with you, no one gives a shit about the shit that's going on right now. No one cares, Jason, that you had RVT's tax returns and you attempted to send them to people and people didn't want them. Okay? RVT, if you're watching this, you can say that I said it. Okay? You don't have to pretend like you got 800 sources, because you don't. Give Coach a copy of Shawshank Redemption. No. Coach ain't gonna go to fucking court. Coach ain't gonna go to court. He ain't got time for that. He's busy hauling freight. Coach ain't gonna go to court. He's busy hauling freight, man. But what a bunch of shit. Oh, and the whole Thor is a white supremacist and all that. Can you get something new to fucking talk about? Can you get something new to talk about? I mean, for crying out loud, how long do we have to play that fucking tune? Oh, he's a white supremacist, IE28. By the way, Coach is the one that initially started calling IE28 racist or whatever the fuck it was. That was Jason that called it the inbred empire, if you guys remember back in the day or whatever. Jason, I warned you about telling Daphne to keep her mouth shut. She got attacked because you didn't fucking do your man duty and tell her, hey, stay out of this. You ain't gotta be mean about it. You ain't gotta slap her around or nothing. Which, yeah, she probably beat your ass, let's be honest. I mean, let's be honest here. But let's get rid of the illusion that RVT has a fucking secret code of spies all over the internet or something like that. You know what I mean? For crying out loud. He don't. He don't. He got sent some shit from Mike. And now he's playing it off like he's got all this crap. He ain't got shit. And all he wants is for everyone to answer back to him and start this big fight so he can get some fucking views. You know what I'm saying? That's all he wants. The only thing that pisses Red off more than anything is not saying anything. Because then he has to go back to creating his dumbass content, fucking hot tub confessions or whatever the fuck, or his snuggle buggle time, you know, whatever the hell he does back there. I really wish I could interview his old lady, though. I just want to know if he really does fuck with a t-shirt on. Like, I'm just curious. Like, I don't understand the point of that. I don't know. So the dude, yeah, he got 110 years. What's the point of it, right? What's the point of saying he got 110 years? It's not like he's gonna fucking serve them all. What are they gonna do? Pass on the remainder of the sentence that he doesn't serve to his kids or a cousin or some shit? What the fuck is the point? I mean, and I don't even remember the whole thing. I know that he lost his brakes and slammed into a whole bunch of fucking cars. I don't remember if it was because he was fucking off or whatever the hell it was. I don't remember the reason for the incident. But I do know this. He's not serving 110 years because the dude is already old. Well, not old, but older. He ain't living to be 160. You know what I mean? Or whatever, however old he is. 30, maybe. He ain't living to be 140. That just doesn't happen. This isn't biblical times. So, it is what it is. For his moobs. He's 26, yeah. He ain't living to be 136 years old, man. And here's the thing. Do I think that he should have got 110 years? No, because it's fucking pointless, right? I mean, what is locking someone up for lifetime really do? What does it really do? Does it teach them a lesson? I don't think so. I really don't. You know, whether you're a murderer or whatever like that, I'm more for a little bit of poetic justice. You know, I think they should be like, well, you're sentenced to death, and your death will be carried out by the family members of those that you killed. You know what I mean? I just think that's just the way it is. I believe in corporal punishment. So, you know, if somebody fucking, if there's some, you know, like James Best right there, like he said, if there's a rapist out there or whatever, fuck, what are you gonna lock him up for? Castrate the motherfucker and set him out. You know what I mean? Implant him with a tracker. Have us a little app where we can track all the chomos and rapers in the country or whatever, And if you find one, you can fucking beat his ass. You just can't kill him. You can beat his ass in a public place or wherever the hell you're at. You can beat the shit out of a raper, and you don't get in trouble for it. You know what I mean? I understand that, UConn, and that's the whole purpose behind it. Colorado has private prisons and all that kind of shit. Fuck, I think most of the states do by now, I'm sure. But that's the whole thing, right? Like, it costs more money to lock his ass up for his life than it does to fucking just off the dude. You know what I mean? Death penalty. By whatever means it was that he got everyone else. Oh, I agree, Larry. Of course he's scared. 20-something years old. Now, did they say what caused the wreck? I know it was his brakes failing, but was it improper equipment? Was it shoddy maintenance? Was he looking at his phone, or what? That's the part I don't know. Meth. Mud flap issues. Well, yeah, I know that, Rick. Meth in the system. So was he like coming down and like passing out? I mean, give him as much meth as he wants. Give him as much meth as he wants. Overdose him. Like, if that's what you like, bro, here you go. Smoke it away. I mean, well, yeah, he should have taken the escape ramp, obviously. I think we can all agree with that. Yeah, Mike, that's what I figured. Muffler bearings, yeah, those are dangerous when they go out. But it is what it is. I can't stay on here too much longer. I gotta go start the pump and shit. They were washing one of the tanks, so I gotta go do my fucking job. But RVT's full of shit. Thor didn't do shit. And Ike, you should tell your boy RVT that Thor didn't do shit. Because Thor's getting attacked by this goofball. You know. Well, I do listen, I'll say this, Larry. I do feel sorry for him to an extent, right? Because it's kind of like, how much is enough when it comes to serving time, you know? But you also have to remember that kid, 26 years old, hasn't even lived life yet, doesn't even know, you know, the amount of pain that he caused. I don't really think he realizes it. But also, just imagine the amount of guilt that kid has to carry around with him. You know, killing those people and destroying families and that kind of shit. But different rules apply for truck drivers, Rick. You know that. Got to remember, there's always a politician trying to make a name for himself somewhere. So, I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe you see one of the prosecuting attorneys or the judge or somebody like that run for governor and tout this as a big accomplishment. You know, a big feather in their cap. You know. And Jason Pote's not racist, okay? Thor's not racist. Even though Jason sounds like he might be racist because of his, you know, twang, he's not racist. Thor used to be. He's owned that a lot of times. I mean, let's be honest. If anyone's racist, it's me. If anyone's racist, it's me. I despise interracial marriages. I do. I think they should be outlawed again. And anybody that's in an interracial marriage, you're wrong. You're wrong for doing that. Man, y'all got quiet on that one. I mean, he can always appeal it, Larry. You know, he's gonna have to appeal it up to federal court, Supreme Court, you know, whatever. He's gonna have to do something. You know, I mean, until what up, retired trucker? You like my 1960s ideology? Yeah. I haven't seen Tiny in here. Tiny's not here. But alright guys, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go call Thor and make fun of people on the phone. Probably make fun of Hensley. I don't know, because he's an easy target. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.